All right, we're going to go over the spiral ride series. First thing we're going to do is just go over a basic spiral ride. This is going to be a little bit different than what you might have seen in the past, so just pay attention. Basically, when we start out here, get a good referee's position. My chest is going to be in the middle of his back with my head over his head. My hand, I want to cheat him a little bit when I put my hand on his elbow. All right, this belly hand here. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and take my hand that's on the elbow. I'm going to shoot it right underneath his armpit here. At the same time, I'm lifting my head and getting my head over his shoulder. My belly hand is going to go right into his crotch here as a pry. So this is the position I want. I want off my knees, on my toes, put my head over his shoulder. This hand is going to keep me from getting too high. Now, some of you guys might have been taught here, we're going to come across here and then spiral out to the side, which is fine, but with this move here, doing it this way, you still get your legs in front of your opponent and have him the opportunity of grabbing the leg or bringing his arm back here. So this prevents you from getting out front and running into those situations. So this is why I like this type of spiral ride, where it keeps you behind his shoulder and doesn't allow him to attack your legs. So again, we're here. We're going to shoot over his shoulder with the hand into his armpit. Got my belly hand on the pry here on his leg. I'm going to take my back knee. I'm going to rest it right here on his thigh. Keep my head over his shoulder. Keep him weight on his hands. All right, now at this time, what I want to do is I'm going to crash over this arm. So from here, as I'm crashing, I'm going to use my leg to help push me this way. I'm going to crash over, and then I'm going to grab his bar here. My hand that's on the leg is going to go ahead and tack the hand to here. What I do, I like to grab the hand because it's more control. If you grab the wrist, you can turn out and break my grip. So I like to go to the hand here. This is more stable, and he can't really break my grip as good. Okay, so when I'm out here, all right, now to break him down, I'm going to take my legs and go walk towards the head and use my arm and use it right here in the side to break his hips down. So here I'm still on my feet, I break him down, and then I'm going to cover his hips here. All right, now to finish here, we can do a half far side. To here we come out, half. Also we can use the bar here and just drive him over his arm to break him down. And then we got several options from there. We can bring the arm out right across the back, but we're just going over the spiral ride. So again, make sure my hand's kind of cheating across the elbow in the back here. I'm going to start shooting over the top. Boom. I keep my hand underneath there, pry it, knee in. Now sometimes you go get your knee on top, sometimes it might be on the side, just depending on how he's sitting here. But just put the knee on top of the side as best you can. Then we're going to crash down using your knee to help you crash down to here. Grab the bar, grab it with your belly hand, come out to the side, elbow on the side, right down, cover. We got a half here, all right, or we just run it with the bar here. Okay, that was the your basic spiral ride. Just remember, your arm that's on the elbow is going to go up underneath the armpit. Belly hand's going to go into the inside of the leg for the pry. Just make sure your head goes over his shoulder here. Knee is going to be right on the side of the back knee.